Good morning everybody, it's Miss Mandy here, and today I'm going to share with you a book by one of my favourite authors, Oliver Jeffers. And the book that I'm going to share with you today is called Stuck. Stuck by Oliver Jeffers. It all began when Floyd got his kite stuck in a tree. He tried pulling and swinging, but it wouldn't come unstuck. The trouble really began when he threw his favourite shoe to knock the kite loose. And that got stuck too. He threw up his other shoe to knock down his favourite shoe, and unbelievably, that got stuck as well. In order to knock down his other shoe, Floyd fetched Mitch. Cats get stuck in trees all the time, but this was getting ridiculous. Floyd fetched a ladder. He was going to sort this out once and for all. And up he threw it. I'm sure you can guess what happened. The ladder was borrowed from a neighbour and would definitely need to be put back before anyone noticed. And in order to do so, Floyd flung a bucket of paint at it. And wouldn't you know, the bucket of paint got stuck. Then Floyd tried a duck to knock down the bucket of paint, a chair to knock down the duck, a friend's bicycle to knock down the chair, the kitchen sink to knock down his friend's bicycle, their front door to knock down the kitchen sink, the family car to knock down the front door, the milkman to knock down the family car, an orangutan to knock down the milkman, who surely had somewhere else to be, a small boat to knock down the orangutan, a big boat to knock down the small boat, a rhinoceros to knock down the big boat, a long-distance lorry to knock down the rhinoceros, a house across the street to knock down the long-distance lorry, a lighthouse to knock down the house no longer across the street, a curious whale in the wrong place at the wrong time to knock down the lighthouse, and they all got stuck. A fire engine was passing and heard all the commotion. The firemen stopped to see if they could help out. And up they went. First the fire engine. Can we help at all? And they were followed by the firemen, one by one. Straight into the tree they all went. And there they stayed, stuck between the orangutan and one of the boats. Firemen would definitely be noticed missing, and Floyd knew he'd be in big trouble. Then he had an idea, and he went to find a saw. He lined it up as best as he could and hurled it into the tree. And that was it. There was no more room left in the tree, and the kite became unstuck. Floyd was delighted. He had forgotten all about his kite, and he put it to use immediately, enjoying the rest of his day very much. And that night, Floyd fell asleep exhausted. Though before he did, he could have sworn there was something that he was forgetting. Hang on a minute, lads. I've got a great idea. The end. Now, the reason why I like this book so much is because it reminds us about some things that we should do with our learning. And the first thing that it helps me to think about and reminds me to do is not to give up. In this story, Floyd didn't give up. However, at the same time, it also reminds us about what to do when you make mistakes. As well as keep on trying, one thing I would like to say is you need to keep trying different ways. If you keep on trying the same mistake and trying the same thing to resolve a mistake, the same thing will keep happening. And that's what happened to Floyd in this story. So my message for you is, mistakes are fine, but learn from your mistakes and keep trying, don't give up. Have a great day, everybody. Bye bye.